honest, we'll try it again. Starting me over right where it began.
It's pretty boring, isn't it? This existence.
Now from the riverfront of the Ohio, sellout crowd has arrived at Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Cincinnati Bengals. Stage is set, ball is on the tee, and off we go on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On the ground, here's the 4th-round pick from the April draft. He'll look forward for a couple. Jamar Stewart, there on the stop. From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 7. In motion comes Thomas. In the pistol, here's Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. A big play for Jacksonville. 36 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Hey, what's that?
Going back in the backfield. We'll get the carry here. That's a nice job keeping his balance in these conditions. A gain of about 5. Brings up 2nd down. From the 20, here's 2nd and 4.
Hey.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Hey, go. Hey, Ginger. Back.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That's complete to his running back, Spatial Chutin. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. In motion is Hunter. Lawrence throwing on 4th down. That one. Thomas. Touchdown, Jaguars. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And that's going to be short, not making it to the landing zone. So this means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Here we go. 11, Thomas.
They go play action for Burrow. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Andre Yosivas was the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. Their 2nd. Second and 10.
Here we go.
They'll run it for the first time with Case Brown. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. And the Bengals going to have a 1st down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Burrow working in the pistol. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
This offense has to do a better job of generating chunk plays once he gets outside the pocket and they transition into scramble drill. Instead, Nobody really uncovers downfield, forces him to make a difficult throw, and falls incomplete.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 11, 11. 11, 11, 11. Stop.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. He's got the hookup to Mike Gesicki. Whoa. And they'll take this down inside the 35. 15-yard pickup there. It's a Cincinnati first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
11, 11, 12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11. Stop.
A first down throw for Burrow. Oh, a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass you say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down.
Unfortunately, Mike, over my career, I've been in this guy's shoes plenty of times, probably more than I wish to admit. You take your eyes off the ball. You think about becoming a runner before securing the catch, and when you do that, you end up watching the ball fall to the ground.
180.
Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts.
Here we go. 180. 11 MT, 11 MT. Stop.
Running from the pistol, it's Brown. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
The best linebackers at this level, Mike, they have all the physical attributes. That's a given. But it's really their instincts. It's their ability to dissect and predetermine where the ball is going before the ball is even snapped. And you could see with how fast he met the back at the point of attack, he knew exactly what play was coming.
11 Thomas. Stop.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. Short one into the hands of Gesicki. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem. And that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
Here we go. Here. 11 mighty. Stop.
Burrow throwing on 4th down. That's taken in, and he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down.
Yeah, so I think, Mike, this is one of those decisions where the conditions and the elements definitely come into play. I think in a normal day of clear weather, this coach makes a different decision in this situation. But here, I can totally understand why he decided to be aggressive and go for it on 4th down.
On the red. Hey, Soto, come on.
Drive will start on the ground, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 9. They go play action for Lawrence. That's going to be incomplete. And it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Third down and 9. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their second. Third and 9.
Go, let's go. 11. Go.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And he will dive into the end zone. 75 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Here's Cam Little for the PAT. It's up and good. And the Jaguars will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. One quarter in the books. 14-0 is our score. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this.
Logan Cook to kick off for the Jaguars.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Charlie Jones now to return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Here we go. Hey, Can. 11 MC. 11 Thomas.
On first down, Burrow. He's got Gesicki open down the field. What a connection. He's down inside the 5-yard line. A huge play there for the Bengals. A gain of 69 yards.
What can I say, Mike? Good things happen when you get the ball to your tight end, but in all seriousness, think about what this guy has to handle in the passing game. Not only to be the possession guy, convert first downs underneath, but then have the ability to be the matchup to get downfield and be vertical in the passing game. There's not a lot of tight ends around the league that can do both. And when you have them, I don't blame the quarterback for looking his way.
11 MC. Here we go. Right, 80. 11. 12.
To throw is Burrow. That's hauled in at the 2. And a big collision there down near the goal line keeps him out of the end zone.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Hero. Touchdown.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Kevin McPherson now to kick the extra point. He's got it, and the Bengals are on the board. It's now 14-7. Kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Let's go.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll wind his way to about the 38-yard line. It is Logan Wilson up to make the play.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Second and 7. Play action now. It's Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down.
So, Mike, you find yourself in some of these inclement weather games, whether it's rain or snow, really the challenge falls on the defensive side. They're usually more in a reactionary position where they got to change directions and they got to react to the plays and the movement of the offense. So what you want to do in these bad games is keep the ball underneath, tackle well in space, and say, okay, offense, snap that slippery ball one more time, throw it one more time. Just make them go the long way. Don't get them off the hook by giving them a one-play score.
Go, let's go.
Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. That'll be complete to Tootin. It's a gain of 10 yards. 1st down, Jacksonville.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Here we go.
So now the Bengals use their 3rd and final timeout. They'll turn and hand this one off. Room to run inside the 40. Trying to get to that pylon. Not there, but very close. They'll mark him out at the 1. A big play for Jacksonville. And even 50 yards. First 2 drives yielded touchdowns. Now they can make it 3-4-3. It is 1st and goal. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Facial Tootin. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Little on now for the extra point. Through the rain, the kick is good. And the Jaguars will take a 21-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And it's a poor kick here. Doesn't even make the landing zone. So that means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line. A pair of first downs gives them 1st and 10 up at the 40.
Here we go, here we go. Hey, can. 11 coming. Go get him, go get him, go get him.
Burrow, RPO, get it to Chase. They'll get him up 4 here as he is taken down.
I'm one, ready?
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 5.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Jaguars will take over here just past the 30.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
Red on red. Hey, Soko, so hot. 11, again.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
You know, Mike, we're seeing both these offenses come out here and play a little fast and loose in the passing game. The last 2 throws for each team, both resulting in an interception. Now, don't get me wrong. Neither of these secondaries is going to complain. They'll happily feast on those type of throws the rest of the game. But I get a sense on these next 2 drives, come out here, establish the run, dose of ground and pound. Let's settle things down offensively and regroup for the rest of this game.
Can. Stop. 11, mighty. 12. 11. Stop.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. Open left side is Gesicki. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a 1st down to boot.
Here we go.
Now, Burrow. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one, and it'll be 2nd down.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
On the ground, it's Brown. And he's going to be forced out of bounds. Still plenty of work to do. 3rd and long coming up.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the 2nd half. You become very one-dimensional, you become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Here we go. 12. Stop. 180. Nice hot.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. In trouble, and down he goes. Now the Jags will use their third and final timeout.
Impressive play by the defensive end here, Mike. It's his technique. It put him in position to not only make the play, but it's that closing speed that's allowed him to finish it off.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on fourth down.
Cut. 180. 180. 11.
Watch the twist.
Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay. So on fourth down, out is Ryan Rico to punt, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Hey, Lion. Hey, son. Hey, I'm gun. 11. Silver.
On first down, Lawrence. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Halftime is looming, so the athletic training staff will get a chance to look him over during the break. From the 32 now, here's first and 10.
Red on red.
They put Strange in motion. Lawrence now to throw on first down. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. Picked off by Cam Taylor-Britt, and the Bengals are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Here we go. Hey, can. 11.
A carry here for Brown. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Now second down throw for Burrow. He'll find Andre Yusufov. They're going to work this down inside the 45. They pick up 17 through the air. And the Bengals going to have a first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard
Here we go.
line.
Burrow now. bring them down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. 1st and 10.
That's another Bengals first down.
On one, ready? Here we go, here we go. Right 80. What in touch? 11 MT, 11 MT. 11 MT, 11 MT. Stop.
Burrow here on 2nd down. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Trayvon Walker, the former 1st overall pick, in there for the sack.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Not letting up. It continues to be a factor here as we get back underway in the 2nd half. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Here we go. 180. What in touch? 11 Thomas. 11. Stop.
Play action now. It's Burrow. Flush to his right. That's taken in by the running back, Piron. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
From the 31, here comes a 2nd and a yard.
Here we go. Can. 11 MT, take. 11 MT, take. Stop.
They go play action. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he lost the football. It looked like one of the Bengals was in there and able to cover it up. Cincinnati holds on to the ball.
13 yards.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that 1st down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
Oh, he shanked it. Headed straight for the sideline. That one heading straight out of bounds, and it's going to be marked short of midfield. First down run. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
A gain of 14. First down, Jacksonville.
They'll stay on the ground. He'll try to keep his footing, manages to work it ahead for a couple of yards.
26. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Not even a little bit. Oh, Lord. Know yourself, know your worth. My actions being louder than my words. How you sold, you still sold under earth. Born do it, we can do it on the turf. Oh, Lord. I'm the rookie and the vet. Shout out to the I ain't holding down the set. All up in my phone looking at pictures from the other night. She gon' be upset.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's second and 8.
Read it 24. Read it 54. Here's the 24. Son, this one's hot.
Now here's Lawrence. He's got it inside the 5. And he's going to be brought down. That is a gain of 22, and it sets up first down and goal.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. First down and goal.
Let's go now. Gravity line. Ready?
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and he's going to go backwards, taken down at the 6.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal.
Second and goal. Now it's from the 6-yard line.
All right, let's go. Here we go.
To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Jaguars.
Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Here's Cam Little for the PAT. He gets it to go, and the Jaguars will extend this third-quarter lead.
Bengals 7.
Give me a D. Give me an A. Give me an M. And give me the ring. Give me the lock. Give me the rock. And give me the key. What's underneath? What's it? What's it?
To kick off for the Jaguars.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Burrow working in the pistol. Short one into the hands of Gesicki. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
It's a gain of 9.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
11. Stop.
Second down, Burrow. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
What is that? Stop.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. And that is incomplete.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the third quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
Here we go.
Burrow throwing on fourth down. And he's going to have the first down. Aggressive call there. It works out as they convert on fourth down.
Here we go.
First and 10.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. That's into the hands of Yosibov. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A gain of 21 on that pass play. It's a Cincinnati first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Here we go. 11, MT, 11, Thomas. 11. Stop.
Throwing is Burrow. That's complete. It's Yosibov. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. A huge play there for the Bengals. 31 yards.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's first and 10.
180, 11 Thomas, 11 MT Tate, 11 MT Tate. Stop.
To throw is Burrow. He'll find Gesicki over the middle. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's first and goal coming up.
It's been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with first and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
It's just set. Stop. 11. Stop.
Brown. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
Leads to second and goal at the 3.
So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. We'll go again from the 3. It is second and goal.
Gun. Stop. 180, 12. 12. Stop.
They'll try to run this one in. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Pace Brown. Touchdown, Bengals. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
And this one is no good. Not sure if the rain and the wet footing is an issue there, but no extra point. The score stays where it is.
Valuable lesson, man. I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you and do it for myself. I go 0 to 100 real quick. Whole squad.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's Parker Washington. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Go, let's go. Hey, run.
They go play action for Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
Well, it's not going to make up for all the plays that they've been on the wrong side of up until this point. They finally are able to land a jab of their own, knock this ball away, and get a much-needed incomplete pass.
Now second down throw for Lawrence. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10.
Gun. Go. 11.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Open man, right side. He's got it. They get 18 on that one. That's good for a Jaguar. First down.
That might end up being the backbreaker right now. This defense desperately needed to get off the field and give their offense a chance to cut into this 2-score lead. But instead, they now got to defend a fresh set of downs. And as you look up at this clock, it might be running out of time.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Lawrence gives this one to ETN. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Brett, here we go.
Handoff here, up the middle, and that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
This a must-stop for this defense. Facing 3rd and long.
Rip, 23.
Lawrence. Now he'll air one out. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
On 4th down, here's the AFC Pro Bowler from a year ago, Logan Cook, to punt. As they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. Looking up through the raindrops. No issue there, though. Their catch called for and taken successfully.
At their own 3-yard line.
Here we go. Wide 80. Wide top. 12, 12, 12. Check.
Now Brown. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground. And a big reason they find themselves trailing and another loss of yards.
On one, ready?
2nd and 10.
12, 12, 12. Here we go, here we go. 11, 11, 11. Dot. 180. Dot.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down.
He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
And it's been this elite pass defense that's made things very challenging for the offense so far, and that's only his first catch of the game. But, you know, sometimes, Mike, it's just that one play that gets you going, so we'll see if that's the case here.
On one, ready?
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down.
11, MT, take. Big shot.
Now, Burrow. That is intercepted. Picked off by Foye Aluakon. So they make the decision on 4th down to try to go for it. Instead, it goes back the other way for a pick 6.
Yeah, and anytime you go for it on 4th down, you're saying, hey, we don't mind rolling the dice and taking some chances. In this case, it backfires. The defense is able to capitalize, and they take it all the way back the other way.
Little on now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Jaguars will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
Bengals 13.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And this ball is not going to get to the 20, so that's whistled dead, and the ball gets placed at the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Gun. Stop.
They'll run here with Brown. And their woes in the running game continue. He's going to be taken down behind the line.
A little surprising to see them keep the ball on the ground, especially given the situation, Mike. I mean, you're trailing. You haven't had a lot of success running the ball up until this point. They need chunk plays. They need to score, and they need to score fast.
And much more room to run on this one. Pickup of 8, and that'll bring up 3rd down.
On 2, ready?
3rd and 4.
11, MT, take. 11, MT, take. Here we go. 11, 180. Stop.
On the carry is Pila. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. And that's going to wind up uncatchable out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And they're going to get to him and take him down. Take him back to the other side of midfield. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. Their second. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Here we go. Right in. 11. Go. Hey.
To throw is Burrow. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection.
And he's going to go down. The pressure too much. And that should wrap this one up as they have to give it up on downs.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. And deep for the back of the end zone. You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That's how he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag.
Go, let's go. Hey, let's go. Their son, 11.
In motion comes Thomas. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He's going to dial up another deep ball. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
Think right, open. Think right. No score, Pete. Got it.
Lawrence. Again, working deep downfield. That one knocked away. In the end zone, incomplete. What a good job locating the football by the defense where it matters most. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
He's for 24. Go. 13, Luke.
To throw is Lawrence. Open man is tight end screen. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. That is well done there, converting on 3rd and 15. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10.
Let's go. Hey, I'm gun. 11. Hey, kill. Here we go.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. On the run to the right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Hey, run.
They put Strange in motion. Lawrence now on 2nd down. That's caught over the middle by Thomas. Now the Jags will use their 3rd and final timeout, and they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining on the clock.
And it's 3rd down.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Hey, let's go. Hey, Soko, hot.
They put Strange in motion. Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. And another score in another good performance after winning the opener on their way to 2-0.
Mike, you can't be 2-0 without being 1-0, and for them to be able to continue to string early wins together in the first part of the year, this is the start that every team dreams about. This is what you work for all off-season long, to start your season and build some early momentum. Gives you a lot of flexibility and wiggle room as the rest of this season plays on.
For the Jaguars.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And that's going to be short, not making it to the landing zone. So this means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line.
It's just set. Hey, 11.
Burrow now to throw off, and he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Here we go. 11 MT. 180. Stop.
Burrow working in the pistol. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Here we go. 12. 180. 180.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. Passing right side, and Chase has it. And he's going to get this close to a 1st down, but he's out of bounds a yard short, and that's going to make it 4th down.
So what they're trying to do with this concept here, Mike, is they're trying to put layers into the defense. There's somebody attacking deep, there's somebody attacking intermediate, and then in this case, they force the ball to be thrown to the underneath check down, and they're able to keep him short and force fourth down.
Here it is on fourth down. And he's going to have the Bengals first down. They managed to convert. That'll keep the drive alive.
And the Bengals first down.
Here we go, here we go.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Big 13. Big 13. Get your eyes on your team. Let's go.
Here we go. One final play. On the move left. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one comes to an end.